In this video, we are going to see how to make a universal joint assembly. So I have all the components. We'll select all the components by pressing Ctrl button and open it, and we'll place on the screen one by one. After that, we'll mount one part. Okay, I want one part to be fixed on axis so that can do a circular motion. So let's take this part. For that, I'm going to assemble with assembly planes. So I'll enable assembly planes and also turn on the temporary axis. I'm going to create one axis between planes. So I'll just take reference geometry axis. We'll select front plane and the top plane. We'll get the axis here. Do OK. So I'm going to mount this part on that axis. We'll go to mate. I'm selecting the axis and this axis to be aligned. Do OK. Now it can rotate over this axis, but it can move to and front. So I have to stop that motion also. So for that, we'll assemble some plane of that part with the right plane. So let's go here and just we have driving yoke, and here we have the front plane and the right plane. We'll assemble it. Do OK. Now let me hide the planes and axis. So here this part can rotate here. Now we're going to assemble all the components one by one. So I'll define this and this to be concentric. Do OK. And this face and this face I will coincide. Do OK. Now I'll assemble second part on this. We'll select the circular face of this and circular face of this part, making it concentric. So here what happened, this component is fixed by default when we bring it. So first we have to make it float, then only we can apply a relation between them. Now I'll go to mate. So selecting the face and selecting this face. So this will move to that part. Do OK. Now we can arrange it. So I'll stopping this face on this face. OK. Now we can adjust this. Now we have this bolt. We can add this bolt. Select this face. OK. And I'll stopping this over this face. Do OK. Now we have a collar part. We'll select this hole and the shaft. Do OK. And also aligning with this hole and this hole. Do OK. Now we have pin here. We'll just take this hole of the pin part and pin. Do OK. Now I want the pin to be go inside. Let's take mate with this face and this face. I'm giving a distance mate. I'm putting 15 distance. I want to make that to be maintained both sides, half off. Now same thing, I want this to be apply on this area. So we can use copy mate. We'll press shortcut key S and we'll type copy. So here we have copy with mate. We'll select the component to copy and click on the next arrow. Then we'll select the blue areas and we'll select that next face and do OK. Now we'll select the next component. Press S, copy with mates. I'll select the second component. Go to next option. Selecting the cylindrical face and the cylindrical face and do OK. Cancel. Again we'll take S, copy. With mates. Now we'll select the pin. We'll select this whole pin face. Let's clear it. So I'll select this pin and go to next option. So we'll select this hole and this face, do OK. So both has been placed perfectly. Now I'm going to make it universal joint from mechanical mate. We'll go to mate option and we'll take mechanical mates. We'll go for universal joint. We'll select this shaft and the back shaft. So both will be get aligned properly and do OK. Now if you do the motion with one part of assembly, the second will be also do the similar motion, that is a universal assembly. So that is about universal joint. If you like this video, subscribe our channel and thank you for watching this video.